Hello there, Wildman. Welcome to Game 8 of the 2v2 Showdown. Keith and Shadow again are playing against Nici and Luke. The current score is 5-2 to Nici and Luke, and this map is a rematch on the map Commentators. Let's jump in and enjoy the match. Okay guys, here we are with an abrupt start on the game number 8 here on Commentators. This game, we're at the perspective of Nici again. Now he's playing in green space as red. Opposite of him as green is Shadow. He's playing in red space just to confuse the hell out of all of us. Keith is playing as blue in blue, and yellow is Luke in yellow space. This is normal creators except preachers are on. In the previous creators game we did have a win for Team 2, so we will see how they play this time. Notably, yellow and green are the better bases, which is the better team. So we will see if they can replicate what happened to them in the previous creators game. Now, just to forewarn, if I have to disappear for anyone because I'm with my daughter here, she's just happily playing, but you know she might get a bit antsy. If that occurs, I will just put the world map on like this, send over a point of location, and I will join one of the team speaks and just let you listen to that. But hopefully I won't have to do that. I can jump in and out when I want to and commentate on the game as we play. Because it was an abrupt start, I want to just quickly double check that my recording is on. It is. Perfect. Let's jump back into the game now, and here we go. Let's do this. So, Nici here is going to want to get this land bridge up, land bridge over to the Stonehead, and then get some wildmen here. An early land bridge. He's got some wildmen there. An early firestorm here is very good because it is more difficult for. Well, I'm just going to refer to green as in red space. So it's more difficult for green here to get across to worship this than it is for red to get across and do that himself. So we should see a tower coming up here from yellow. Yes, he will land bridge over to there, which is it's easier than blue is to get into there. Blue will need to land bridge up to here, and then after that land bridge down to there. So it takes 2 land bridges for blue, it takes 1 for yellow, and it takes 1 for the other teams. So there's land bridge there from all players except for green. Green here, land bridging his hill for defense, it seems. Interesting play, interesting play. That means he will be able to have a height advantage. Yeah, he will be able to have the height, sorry, to stop the firestorm head from being prayed. Yellow going straight to that one there. No messing about. Blue made some land with his land bridge. I'm surprised by that. He's just going to let yellow get the firestorm stone head. There's the second land bridge now in an interesting way. Hopefully this tree is not. Yeah, that tree's fine. Not the best because it takes a while to walk up there, but you know, yellow's running his men away. Gonna take 3 of them to take that wood though. He wants that wood. Red now waiting on his next land bridge. It does take red 2 land bridges to get across here, whereas if green land bridged here from here to here, he can then do it in 1 from there because there's extra land here. Green making some land. Lots of huts coming up there. Nice building there from green. Red now, he's got his land bridge. He's charging an earthquake. Looks like we're just going to have an early attack. Very interesting. Can't wait to see how this plays out. Green, however, does have a fire warrior hut. He's got a tower up there, so he will have some defense. That's good to see. We don't like seeing players neglecting their defense because players at this level can attack you very, very quickly. Yellow now is connected to the middle, going to wrap up some converts. Blue actually took some himself from the height of that hill. Looks like they might get blasted though, so he's going to just separate them into 1s. That's good play. Green in the tower there. Interesting. This is very interesting. Red decided to use his land bridge to make land. Blast that tree off the hill because it just makes braves want to kill themselves. Can't blame them. Sometimes it's good to kill yourself on this map. I mean, look at it. It's terrible. It's all average shit. So not much happening yet. Let's just go and listen to the teams and see what they're planning. Let's have a listen to team number 1 here because they are currently in the middle.
You're getting away, right?
What?
Like, how's it going?
Not quite sure what they're talking about there, so we'll jump over to the team and see what they're saying.
I don't know if I should connect right away or not.
Yeah, I'm clueless about that too. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Fuck it.
It sounds like they were without strategy here. They don't know when to attack, or they're just going to defend and build the bases up. As with these colours, it turns out to be a bit of a more of a 1v1. However, players can't back doors easily like this. They can obviously connect through here, send one another troops, but by the time you get there with your shaman, your enemy can be in your base. So you need to be very careful. Blue making a push with his shaman. Now obviously this is where it's going to, this hill is going to bite him in the ass because it's so steep. No towers here from yellow, which is surprising. He's got the one trying to build there. Mist lightning there. 2 mist lightnings exchange. We've got the blast going. Keith does not want to die here. He's managed to survive. That's good play now. Keith's pushing. Red's got 2 lightnings now charging on 2 earthquakes now charging on lightning. Yellow's got some towers up here. No one earth. Excuse me, I'm not very professional. Nobody is worshipping the volcano. Blue making a push. Has he got an earthquake? Some braves and fire warriors coming out to try and prevent him from getting into the base. All it's going to do is delay. As he stopped that one from going in the tower. It's almost getting knocked in the water here. Oh no! Let's listen.
I got pushed in the water.
And right you did, Keith. And right you did. Nici here is going to make a push. No time. No one doesn't want to stand around. He's got 2 earthquakes. He's got a lightning. He can lightning this tower, and then lightning this tower. It'll knock these fire warriors down the hill. You will see. I do not lie. But he's not one down. The other one's not going to be able to do enough damage. He's got an earthquake here. You might just earthquake this hut just to put some pressure on. There we go. Let's see how this plays out. It's managed to sink the hut. It's managed to ruin the hill slightly. He's going to push further in now. Oh, good shot there from Shadow. Now yellow with a lightning pushing up to blue's base. Blue with only 3 fire warriors by the time. See this hill. Oh, I thought yellow had died there for some reason, but no, he's just gone back. Now he's building a hut there. Maybe a warrior hut, but probably just a normal hut. There's all these trees here that yellow could use. Yellow's basically got the hill all to himself. What could be good if yellow now goes to worship there. Red can hold off this position. Yellow can take the volcano, the trees, and just hold blue off here. Then blue and red might have to force to go through this direction. But we will see how it plays out. Green making a push now. There's a blast war here. Oh! Yellow's gone into the water. Green just pushing forward a bit, but it hasn't really got enough to go even further forward. He's got not many troops, or no troops supporting his shaman. 2 mist lightnings now. It's going to be a matter of the blast. He's so close to the water. They're both in the water. Let's go back to the... Oh. Oh, there we go. Nice. What I think we'll do, we'll set up some camera points. So this could be Z. And we'll set up our camera point here. And this will be X. So we can flick between the two without too much worry. Try to cover as much action as possible. Blue's base build up. He's got his temple up. He'll still get a few more huts up. His base is quite small in comparison to these other players. No temple from these. We've got a... Yeah. He's trying... He knew it was too bloody steep. He bloody knew. Yeah, let's got decent amount, but he's got no preachers. He has got a warrior hut though. Red. Any preachers? No. Oh, beautiful. Another shot there from Green. Green's going to push forward now. Could bring these warriors for support. Put 5 warriors as well. Meanwhile, tornado from Blue onto Yellow's tower. Blue standing still. Ooh. Meanwhile, here we've got... Look at these camera points. Magic. Magic. Now, obviously, Green's got to get around this annoying hill. It's more annoying than what his base is, because you just don't connect from there. There's an earthquake there. See what this does. See what damage it does to Red's base. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2 huts. Yellow now, making a push up towards Blue's base. Mist lightning. Another mist lightning. Blast. It's a blast war now. Oh, beautiful. Play of the week. That blast knocked him straight in. Blue's got some preachers. Let's head over to Red Shaman. Red Shaman's been killed again, but oh yes, Red Shaman is not Nici is not doing too great this game in terms of Shaman deaths. He's killed a Shaman once and died 4 times. Keith needs to be careful here. He doesn't die to these fire warriors. Wants to just blast them out there. Needs to be careful here. You've just taken a bit beaten. You want to head back a bit. Use your own fire warriors for support. Beautiful. Watch out for these 2. Okay. Shadow pushing in further again. If you can get over to this fire warrior hood, he would be laughing. Nici's back now, and he has got almost 3 lightnings, so he's not going to be in too much trouble. And he's also charging Firestorm now, as we can see on the left. A Mist Lightning there from Keith. Mist Lightning from Luke. We've got Mist Lightnings everywhere. Well, Luke's in the water again, but Keith has died. Fortunate for Luke. Oh, Red Shaman's been killed again. Again! What is going on? Let's go listen to Hugo and see if he's celebrating.
Fire warriors. Oh yeah, go around. There you go. Nice.
Are you kidding me? Why am I so unlucky? Come on. I sink.
I watched. It was sad.
Oh, it was sad, alright. Yellow now making some more land with filling his crater in to get a few more towers up. Keith's killed Luke Shaman a lot, but hasn't really done any damage, and Yellow has still got a foothold here with huts and things. No one actually taking out getting a security on the middle now. Red Shaman has to be careful. What needs to be pointed out again that all players are playing on a roughly 200 ping, except for the host, who's playing on 1, obviously. So it was very gracious of Luke and Nici to allow Keith to host, because Hugo plays in South America and his ping is naturally 300, so 350 to Europe, so with Keith's host it's only 200. It's quite evened out apart from Keith's ping. But as we saw in the last game, that was no problem. We had a lightning there that missed Keith. But Keith's lightning was good. Sorry, I'm just looking at my daughter while she's smiling at me. Keith now, some creatures coming in. Now is Hugo going to take out these fire warriors? I keep referring to Hugo as Shadow as Hugo. That's because it's his real name. I used to just call him Hugo. So if that's who I say, that's who I mean. As you can see, we've only got Keith with the temple, as was in the previous game on creators as well, and they won the game with them creatures. So Blue has not got many huts though. This is a very low amount of population. Green now with another lightning. Missed the mark. Red's making more land. Or just making it so he can't get lightning. Oh, the lightning's caught him! Beautiful. Beautiful. Yellow making a bit of a defensive land bridge there. Let's go and listen to Team 1 and see what they're saying. There's nothing being said, but they are pushing in obviously here. Green's in a bit of trouble. He's got 2 earthquakes to contend with if he doesn't kill the Shaman. Blue with a tornado pushing into Yellow's base now. Tornado's done some damage. We've got an earthquake cast from Red now. What are these huts? Oh, it's a good earthquake. It takes out 1 hut, damages 2, kills a few Braves. Shadow's coming up on top of the hill to get some height. He's going to find it difficult to kill the Shaman here, though. See how this plays out. Oh, he's got the Shaman. That's good. He's got the good. Now, if he gets Earthquake here, it's going to be very damaging. Keith now with some control here. Might be vital to go and get the middle. A couple of Braves take out these towers. Just get them out of the way. Then build his own towers. Worship the volcano. Just make something to pressure the opponent. It might force Nici having to come through the middle. Even if it does that, it helps his ally out. He's going for the Firestorm Stonehead now. Luke's got a lot of warriors. Needs to be aware that Keith has Preachers though, so they're not going to be too great like in the last game. No Preachers from Nici. No Preachers from anyone apart from Keith still. Keith just casting a few swarms. Yellow making some more land for defense. Keith trying to get a tower up here. Oh, lightning! Has it hit the mark? He's managed to dodge. It wasn't right on the target. Let's have a look now. With the missed lightning there, Keith just dodging. Keith low. All these trees here. Get them farmed. Green struggling with Nici here. Yellow has killed Blue Shaman. Green has killed Reds, but another Earthquake's been sent off onto the defense. It's caused some damage on all the towers there. That defense is pretty much useless now. Shadow's going to make himself a counter attack now and try and push in. Nici's building some huts there where we made that land. That's smart. Here comes Yellow with a push. This is where the hill of blue comes to be a disadvantage. We missed something there. We missed it, but Green died. Looks like maybe he fell in the water or something. Oh, Preacher's doing some work there against them warriors. Can he go in the water here? Can he get knocked in the water? This would be saving grace for Keith. No, he's going to go back and get this Preacher. No, he's going to stay forward. He's obviously got a... He's going to go back and get the Preacher. He's lightning it. He casted a Firestorm there. Keith's base is tiny here. He's got nothing. I'm quite shocked by the size of Keith's base. He managed to survive that. It wasn't direct. Another Earthquake there. Keith's in trouble. Keith's in trouble. Other side of the map we've got Nici now. Nici just getting some map control. Exchanging Shamans there. Both Shamans of blue and yellow have been killed. So we're okay at that point. Keith's not dead yet, but he really needs to do something. Create some land bridges, create some land. You've got all this wood. You need to expand your base. Yellow's base is significantly larger than Blue's, and that's going to come into play over time as players generate more mana. As the huts get upgraded and generate even more mana. The game is about mana. That's a good shot from Green there. Green can push in now. He's got... Okay, Red's bringing his warriors back. Red still with no temple. Blue making land, a bit of land now, thank God. Put some plans down there. Go on, put the plans down. You know you want to. Preachers now wants to send these in. Yellow now filling these towers up. Could have been destroyed earlier by Keith, but did not. Shadow here pushing into Nici's base. Lamaging up, interesting. That's a good play. Wants to get an Earthquake here at least, take out this Fire Warrior hut. Maybe just lightning it to slow down the production. Nice, let's see what it does. Got a lightning here from Yellow on the... Yellow's in the water! Earthquake's doing a bit of damage, taking out a hut. Burn another. Fire Warrior hut still fine though, maybe you can lighten it. Can you lighten that Fire Warrior hut? Lightning missed the Shaman. He's running back. Doesn't want to die, otherwise he will... Yeah, he'll be pretty much screwed if he dies. Keith now making another push here against Luke. As you can see, Luke's base significantly larger than Keith's. Keith's going to build any huts here or now. Yeah, he's finally put some plans down. He's making a push. Nici being killed by some troops. Obviously the connection is not optimal, so they are struggling a little bit. Lightning into the water there. Look, just walking straight forward. Again, it comes down to connection. Let's go and listen to Team 2 and see what their current strategy is. Obviously ahead of the game, but they're both being attacked at the moment. Let's have a listen. Okay, they just aren't talking at all. Don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. They must be concentrating hardly. By hardly, I mean very hard. I don't know if that's really a word in that sense. But let's listen to Team 1 and see how they're coping. No, I've got nothing coming off of me, the team. I don't know if my TeamSpeak might have broke or something. Yeah, I think Green Shaman's been killed. Red Shaman's now back. Yellow is pushing up here into Blue's base. Blue Shaman is nowhere to be seen. A lot of warriors here. Needs to be careful. This preacher here. Oh, baby! Oh, there we go. He saw it. Red Shaman pushing forward now. Shadow not getting any map control here. Luke trying to kill. Blue Shaman's died. Luke's on top of the hill with all that mana. This is not looking good at all. This is not looking good at all. Firestorm there from Red, but Green managed to kill Red Shaman. Green Shaman's still alive, as we can see there. Keith is in a lot of trouble now. Very much been 2v1s. They haven't tried to open up the map at all. Managed to kill a Shaman there, but Keith didn't move as he got the lightning off. Not quick enough. Just need to clear these troops up though, and he should be okay for the time being. Troops just coming in and really harassing Green Shaman here. Oh yeah, the troops of Red have done some damage there. They must have snuck past in. Keith calling good game. Somehow managed to die there. Oh no, he's still alive. He's come back. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Hey! Oh! Hey! Beautiful. Keith's called a good game. Obviously he's dead now. Hugo's struggling to keep up with Nici. There's the Firestorm from Nici now. My daughter is in agreement. Bases there are just huge. Well, that puts the game at 6-2, which means they do win the series, but we've still got 2 more games to play before the series is a closure. Players now going to have their post-game banter. Hopefully it won't be as aggressive as the previous creators game. Let's just Firestorm there from Red, lots of his mana. Keith's dead. Waiting for Shadow to be taken out again now. See, Nici died 12 times and killed the shaman 4 times, but yeah. Doesn't matter what your kill to death ratio is. It's about getting your mana up. If you die multiple times but your enemy doesn't do enough damage to you, it's not really relevant. When your shaman dies, you don't lose a significant amount of mana compared to what it would cost if someone wastes an earthquake. That's this warrior here. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. This was game number 8. We've got 2 more. We've got Dead Sea and we've got Pressure Point. Score is now 6-2. So Team 1 have won, but it'll be interesting to see if Team 2 can get any extra games in the bag before the end. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Take care.